Hey everybody, this is Ken, the survival guy from cleversurvivalist.com, and I am out in the forest. I'll tell you at least this much information. I'm in Hardy Zone number 7, just so you guys know kind of where I'm at, so that you can see the type of forest that we're looking at here. My son and I, Gabriel, we are in the forest, somewhere really close to my house. I'm sure that if you guys saw my other video, you saw how much clay we have in our yard. And I know that you guys know that I'm pretty big on like the permaculture principles and stuff like that. And I'm going to show you kind of why I'm into those principles for gardening. And I'm going to show you, what we're trying to emulate. I've talked about the fungal layers, I've talked about humus and all this other soil building stuff, and I'm about to show you exactly what I'm talking about with deep mulch, what I talk about with covering the soil and letting everything decompose in the soil. We're actually out here stilling soil from the forest so that we can take it back to the garden, because even though I could very easily and cheaply go get bags of this stuff or even go get a truck full, I found this to be a good thing to teach my son about how everything works, kind of get him outside and active and learning all the things that I learn and that I teach you guys. Anyways, so let me go ahead, grab the phone real quick and turn it around so that I can show you guys pretty much what we're doing here. And remember, I have clay soil. I have just straight up clay in my yard, and this is not 5 minutes from my house. So what you see here is 5 minutes from my house, and it is completely the opposite of clay. I'm going to show you right now. Once again, this is my cell phone, because that seems to be the easiest way for me to have something available for good content, and it's very convenient. So you can look right here. This is totally not clay. If you look at it, just look at that. Everything that's in it. Alright, let me pan over here. Just look how black that soil is. That is nothing but nutrients right there for your plants. And where it's not black, you can see this white little fungal layer right here. And that right there works with your plants. This is what we call humus, guys. This is what we call humus. Alright, this is perfect for your plants. It gives perfect food for your plants. And that's why I come out here. Alright, now I could buy bags of this stuff. I can buy bags of this stuff, and I can, get it done real fast, real cheap, but it's not going to have the vitamin and nutrient content that I'm going to get out here in the forest. You can see where we've just been moving leaves back, just moving some leaves back, grabbing the top layer, and look at this forest. Now you see why this place has such good soil. Look at the ground. Alright, look how deep these leaves are. And underneath these leaves, other than the millions of things we have crawling around, look at the dirt underneath these leaves. These leaves are the mulch. Alright, so next time you get leaves, if you got more leaves than what you can put in your compost barrel, you should be putting these leaves on top of your garden bed. Alright, because this is the mulch that's going to decay and give you that humus that everybody wants. Say hello to my son Gabriel.
Hi.
Alright, he's over here watching the turtle walk. Right there.
It's blending in. Well, for example, we're trying to.
Come here, Gabriel.
Okay.
Alright, right over here. Dig down in here, buddy.
Okay.
Get in here with your hands. Get a little bit of that dirt. Show the guys that dirt. Alright. Look at that. Completely black. There's nothing but nutrients in that soil. Nothing but nitrogen. Everything else that you could ever want. Okay, so instead of beating a dead horse and showing you soil after soil after soil, alright, this is what we came out here with. We got buckets and boxes and some trash bags, and that is, there's our water. And we got a little bitty trailer because we had to walk kind of deep in here in order to get into a good, in order to get into a good spot in the forest. But come on, guys, seriously, this is why permaculture works. You don't see any straight lines out here. All right, water just freaking flows. Water flows down, all right, and then it stops right down there. All right, so this soil is just holding water, and then you've got leaves on top of it, and that's holding more water. And then look at the canopy above us. All right, you have that canopy, and guess what? That keeps the sun from extracting too much water, so we're holding even more water. And all of that with the decaying plants, all right, that is what gives us the nutrients and the fungal layer. I hope this post, shows you a little bit of why we want to emulate nature, why we want to do the things that permaculture does, because nature knows what she's doing, and the only thing we could do to emulate, the best thing that we could do would be to do whatever nature does and do what we can to make it happen a little bit faster.
Daddy.
So my son wants me to come over there and watch this turtle crawl. So I'll see you guys later. And remember, the way of gardening is permaculture.